4 starts off with a power play dynamic mobility. In past programs, I've encouraged you to spend 5 to 10 minutes on cardio of choice before doing mobility, but this program, you don't need to do that because it's very efficient and you will get your heart rate up and also get your mobility all in one fell swoop together. So you're gonna need a broomstick, a PVC pipe, or maybe a baby barbell for this warm up, a very light barbell if you choose that. And we're gonna learn what's called the clean and press this month. So this movement, you might wanna start at a wall to remind yourself. You're going to karate chop or hinge at the hips, shut the car door with your butt, and shave your legs. So that's the first step. You're gonna hinge, shut the car door, and shave your legs. And just do that for maybe 5 reps, looking forward. In past months, we've looked down, neutral spine, but we're looking forward because we wanna look where we're gonna go. So you're gonna do maybe 5, getting a little bit of mobility in the hamstrings. Then you're gonna add a little high pull. So imagine I'm standing right behind you and you wanna elbow me in the face. So you're hinging and then pulling. Once that starts to feel good, you're gonna land in a front squat position. Reset, hinge, pull, squat. Reset, hinge, pull, squat. And when that starts to feel good, you're gonna press the bar overhead. Hinge, pull, squat, press. Reset, hinge, pull, squat, press. And you can do this for 3 to 5 reps, depending on how comfortable you feel, how heavy your bar is, and how natural the bar path is moving. You can also think, bring your shirt with this. So keep your barbell nice and close, bring the shirt, and then put it all together. After about 5 reps, you can tell I'm a little bit breathless. So it's the perfect time for mobility. So you're gonna come to your mat, and while your heart rate recovers, you're gonna do some upper and lower body mobility. Let's actually start with upper. So take the same bar. If you were using a baby barbell, switch to a PVC here, or a broomstick. Arms wide, kind of lock the elbows. And we're just gonna do some circles. So overhead, no need to force it, just go as far as you can, then come back forward. Second time, maybe you can go a little further. Think about pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades, and then come back forward. Third time, maybe you can go a little further, maybe even all the way. And then once you have that full circle, go ahead and do 5 to 10. These are sometimes called shoulder circles or shoulder dislocates. Don't love that image, but that could be something that helps you remember this movement. All right, already my heart rate's coming down, so now it's a good time to do maybe one more upper body move, come to a wall. You can do some wall circles. So coming up, then turning the hand, and then coming all the way around, trying to keep that shoulder close to the wall and torso facing forward. So maybe you would do 3 to 5 backwards, and then 3 to 5 forwards, and then switch sides, and make sure you get both arms. That's gonna be a great way to warm up the shoulders, the thoracic spine, and just get things loose. Then you can come to your mat, maybe a little knee pad if your knees are sensitive, and we're gonna do some adductor rock backs. So if you've been in the program, you might recognize these from last month. You're gonna have one knee down, one leg out to the side, hands further forward than you think, and then you rock it back to feel a stretch in the adductor and loosen up the hamstrings for 1, 2, 3, then forward, back, 2, 3, forward, and maybe you'll do 3 to 5 per side. So then switch it out, other way, 1, 2, 3, forward, 1, 2, 3, forward. And just a reminder, if your hands are very close, this is gonna feel like nothing. So make sure you're far enough forward so that you actually feel a stretch when you rock back, okay? Now, if your hamstrings tend to be very tight, you might want to add a walking adductor stretch where you have maybe heel down, toe up, kind of sit back to feel the stretch, do a little swoop, and then other side, sit back, swoop. You'll definitely get a stretch all the way down the back of the leg here, even into the calf. So feel free to do a couple of lengths of those. Then to open up the hips, let's do the 90-90. So you're gonna have one leg forward and to the side, other leg to the side and back. Some people are more 45-45, that's okay. But 90-90 is a good thing to try for. Hand by the knee, hand by the foot, proud chest, lean it forward, You'll feel a big stretch in that front glute for 1, 2, 3, and then ease out. Come back in, 2, 3, and out. And remember, in the warm-up, we want to keep these stretches dynamic, so just 3 to 5 seconds. We'll do maybe 5 per side. And then the big key here is when we go to the other side, you're going to think, keep the front pinky toe down as long as possible while the back knee starts to open up. And then, just hello world here in the middle, and all the way to the other side. And then kind of get back to that 90-90, hand, proud chest. Lean it forward, 2, 3. Ease out. We'll do the 5 over here as well. 2, 3, and out. Here's the third one. 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, out. And the last one. And then again, we'll try to keep this pinky toe down. Maybe hands are out, maybe you have a little support all the way through, your hips going through that full range of motion. Now this time, notice one, you might travel a little if you're like me, so feel free to readjust. Hand, proud chest. This time, think about this hip, see if you can internally rotate it and bring the trail leg up. And that time, 1, 2, 3, ease out. So now you're getting external rotation on one hip, internal rotation on the other hip. And we'll just do 3 per side. If you, like me, feel like you have almost like a Charlie horse, like a little cramp going on, you're doing it right. 2, 3, and then all the way through. We'll do 3 on this side. 1, 2, 3. Maybe no hands as you're getting more warmed up. 2, 3, and last one. 1, 2, 3. And now let's just go all the way side to side a couple times. So all the way through, add the trail leg. 1, 2, 3. All the way through, add the trail leg. 1, 2, 3. And then one more time each way. And by now you're probably noticing, okay, my hips are feeling more open, I feel more mobilized, and my heart rate has come down. So guess what? You can do the clean and press one more time. Try it for 5. Maybe you want to do the ramp up again, and then back to mobility, upper body, lower body. 2 or 3 rounds for 5 to 10 minutes to get nice and warm and get the heart rate elevated. That's your warm up.